Hi Leo, welcome to your July 2020 monthly forecast and messages from Spirit. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Leo, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy during these changing times that we're all witnessing as a collective. I'm sending all my love and light to you and the collective for going through what needs to be going through at this time. A lot of change needs to happen, and we're all witnessing this. I do want to say, Leo, and start off by saying that this is not one of my general love readings. I will still be providing general love readings, and those still will happen on a bi-weekly basis. But I have been inspired and been urged by Spirit to provide general readings for people who are looking for clarity outside of love and romance, in regards to their own spiritual growth, in regards to their career, family life. But if love does come up, I will talk about it. So we'll see what comes up for you guys in the month of July and what your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels want to bring up for you guys in regards to the month of July. And happy birthday to my July Leos out there, guys. I wish you a whole great year of love and prosperity for all of you. So to provide some information, this is a general reading for the sun, moon, rising, north node, and any other strong placements that you feel drawn to by watching this Leo video. This is not going to resonate with every Leo. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize messages I provide during this reading. If this reading isn't for you, Leo, I suggest watching other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Leo, it's important to remember that energies can be interchangeable or reversed. So keep that in mind. If you feel like a certain situation I'm describing, the roles are flipped in reverse, you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles. If you guys are new to my tarot channel, welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you gain the clarity, insight, and guidance that you seek by watching this video. If you are new, I suggest looking at my guidelines I've written and how to interpret my tarot readings as a viewer. You can find those guidelines in the description box of this video. I provide a link there, or you can also go to the community tab of my channel to check out those guidelines there as well. I suggest everyone watching or taking a look at those. Finally, Leo, I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles at my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I hand select each crystal that goes in every crystal set, and that I believe every purchaser will resonate with. Whew. Leo, I don't know if someone's been having some throat chakra issues, and if that's the case, I feel as if July, someone's going to need to speak their truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, despite other people's feelings, despite other people's comfort. Leo, there's something someone needs to say. That's a small message for someone out there. But back to what I was saying, I also hand make every Zodiac candle that I sell on my online shop, where I choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you feel like you want to make a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, by all means feel free to visit my online shop if you'd like to support the channel through those means. Alright, Leo, that was a bit of a choppy start, but let's go ahead and see what that is all about and see if that will come through in the cards as well for you guys. But yeah, maybe someone's had like a itchy throat, a scratchy throat. If you guys are sick, I'm so sorry. I hope you heal very, very soon. But more than anything, someone needs to speak up. But let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. Alright, so the one thing I heard when I called upon my angels, my ancestors, beings of the light, to come through for you, Leo, I heard your voice is more powerful than you realize. Leo, I feel like, again, I don't know if there's a secret that has to come through, or just someone's felt like they really held back from speaking their truth. Leo, what you have to say is important. What you have to express is important. Some of you, it's even on like a global scale, a community scale. Your voice, I feel a sense of Archangel Gabriel around some of you, who is trying to help you communicate your ideas, communicate your story, communicate something very, very powerful that has been residing within you. And I do feel like once that's communicated, something tremendous is going to start to unfold in your life. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Oh, there we go. 10 of Swords. So there's an ending of something. And with the swords, that is communication. That is air energy, mental energy. That could be, you guys could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. Ooh, the Star. Wow, Leo. Yeah, some of you guys could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. But Leo, yeah, and there's the Four of Pentacles. Some of you really have been holding back. Really been holding back your value. Really been holding back your worth. But Leo, you're meant to shine. You're meant to express whatever it is you need to express, because you have something important to say. You have an important role on this earth. But no longer do you need to hold it in. Some of you, maybe you were still kind of wondering how you would like to express this, how you'd like to be a part of this changing world that we're involved in. And some of you, I have to say, you could be star beings, star seeds. If you don't know what a star seed is, I suggest looking it up, because I feel very, very powerful star energy here, where you guys are meant to make a difference on this world. Absolutely. And I don't know if there's been people trying to hold you back, a certain circumstance in your life that's been holding you back that needs to come to an end. Ooh! Okay, and some of you, this is, I have to say it, when it comes up, but with the King and Queen of Pentacles here, this could be some love or a relationship that is going on between the two of you. Some of you definitely could have Earth in your chart. Virgo's very strong here. Some of you could be Virgo, Leo, Cuspers. We also have Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. My goodness, though. And the World card, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. Leo, you have a very important mission here on Earth. You have a mission to raise the vibration, the frequency of what is going on in today's world. You are meant to be a part of something much, much bigger than where you are see yourself now. And for some of my Leos who are like, well, Mermaid, I'm kind of towards the end of my life. I don't know what you mean by that. Leo, you still have a mission here. Whatever this is, whatever it is you have to say, whatever it is you have to express, know that it's important. Know that it's changing. Some of you, I almost feel like you've been thinking about even writing a book, writing a song, something about writing, maybe blogging in some way. But Leo, you have to believe in yourself. And also, I almost feel, Leo, some of you have been very impacted by what's been going on in this world today, as we all have, but there's been something very, very personal with you and how you feel towards this changing of the earth. And you know there has to be a change that needs to be made, and you want to be a part of it, and you are a part of it, Leo. I mean, my goodness, there's a huge ending coming in your life, but I feel that's the ending of doubt, that's the ending of fear, that's the ending of holding back what you have to say. And for some of you, it's almost as if you held back because you didn't know if what you had to say would really, or what you have to do on this earth would really make a difference. I'm here to tell you, Leo, it absolutely will. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to show the beauty and the wisdom that you carry within yourself. And I feel as if a lot of you did have to put an ending to something in your life, whether that was a relationship, whether that's romantic, platonic, or just like, I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here too. Some of you have decided to quit your job, or maybe go after something else in your career that will make you a lot happier than where you are today. Because you know that you were meant to do something so much more than the 9-to-5 mundane job. And you are, Leo. You are meant to shine in this world. Some of you, you could also be like with the World card somewhat significant online, whether you're an influencer or someone who, I'm also hearing TV for some of you. I don't know if that will resonate with some. Again, not every message is going to be for everyone in this reading. But I feel a very strong humanitarian pull for you, Leo. And some of you have been wondering when to do it. Should I do it? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. You're meant to change this world, Leo. You really are. Whatever it is you do through the big and small things, it has a huge impact on the people around you. And you're even meant to take it to the next level. At the center of this, we have the Ten of Swords. Gemini energy again. I feel like there was a final straw in something here. Like the final straw, the straw that broke the camel's back? Some of you may have been having back problems recently too, or may experience back problems in July. But it's an ending, Leo, and I feel like you brought upon this ending. You decided enough was enough. You decided that you couldn't put up with this any longer. You were the one to say, this is it, this is done. I feel like it was very emotional for you, and a part of your heart didn't want to end this in some way, whatever this is for each and every one of you. But in your mind, you knew logically the best way forward is to put an end to, I'm hearing, your own suffering. Leo, I don't know, again, if some of you have been trying to give too much into a relationship, too much into a job, where you felt like a part of you was starting to fade away, a part of you was starting to disappear, and you were starting to lose yourself, is what I'm hearing for some. And you knew that you couldn't lose that part of yourself, the happiness that was within you, or that feeling and knowing that you're not going to stick around for something that is just going to keep on draining you. I do feel like for some of you, this was an ending to a karmic situation. We do have the King and Queen of Pentacles on board, and let me touch on this super quickly to explain something here. There was a soul contract between you and another individual. Both of you could have met at work, or you could have met on a project, on a job, or something where you collaborated on. And if that's not the case, you both sensed a down-to-earth energy with one another, or some similarities, and I feel like it's like through the things that you enjoyed in the material physical world. Like you guys like the same movies, the same songs, you guys have the same ideas about what you wanted to do for this earth. For some of you, I'm picking up on, for some of you it was like an environmental type of thing. You guys are both have the same ideas on how to preserve and take care of this earth, but it just wasn't working between the two of you. I gotta say, it was like, Leo, I felt like you were giving too much in this karmic situation. And with the soulmate contract, it's very important to know the significance of soulmate contracts. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could be through a friend, a coworker, family member, but it was, soul contracts are contracts that were made on this earth before we are born with another soul to release karma in this lifetime that we have had with one another through past lives, but in order to grow us, in order to expand our consciousness and to move forward deeper down the path of our lifetime. And I do gotta say, Leo, that was this person's purpose, was to show you what you are worth, what you should not put up with, what you should not hold back, and what you should move forward with. But others of you where this isn't a soulmate situation, I feel as if the Queen of Pentacles crossing the Ten of Swords, knowing that you deserve better, or knowing that you can give more to this earth healing energy, prosperity, abundance, that what you have is a gift. And it's a gift that you should share with this world. I do feel like it's through your words, through your communication, through your ideas, through your creation, and how you want to implement that into this world. Some of you, it could be through artistic means. And others of you, I gotta say, there could have been some sort of financial problems going on in your life. Some of you could have recently lost your job due to COVID-19. And I gotta say, Leo, if that was the case, I feel as if Spirit wants me to say it's because that wasn't part of your path. And some of you are concerned about the money you'll make, but Leo, if you focus on what you can do for this world, that's going to make you a lot more money than what you were doing at your 9 to 5 or whatever you were unhappy with. And not only will it make you a lot more money, it will make you feel a lot more fulfilled. Like you're giving in something valuable to this earth. And know that it's you have a gift. I don't know what it is. It's different for each and every one of you. Some of you, it is a spiritual gift with the Star and the Hermit card. Others of you, it's through your own creations, what you put out into the world. It's magic. It's valuable. With the Star card crowning this reading, in July, Leo, you're going to understand that you're cut from a different cloth than 90% of this world is made up of. You have ideas that can excel and prosper humanity. You are someone that is here to be on this earth to raise humanity, to bring healing. And don't hold back. Just because it's with the Star card, it's a very unique, very eccentric, very different type of energy that you can't find in other people frequently. And some people just may not understand, your path or why you want to move forward with a certain goal or a certain idea you have. But even if people don't understand it, Leo, Spirit backs you up 100%. Spirit loves your ideas, loves your creativity, and wants you to put it out into the world. I mean, my goodness. You are meant to heal this world. But you got to believe in that, Leo. You got to have faith in yourself, and you have to trust that you have magic in you. That you're meant to share your creativity. You're meant to share your ideas with this world, because it will make a difference. It will change. But I do see that some of you will be struggling reading the Four of Pentacles. Still struggling with opening up fully, because I feel as if it's so, what you have been thinking about, what you've been wanting to put out in this world is just so different, so unusual, but in a good way. Don't think I'm saying unusual in a bad way. It is a very unique way of how I'm expressing this unusual idea, but because of the uncertainty, because of not knowing if it's going to be well received by other people, there's still a thought of holding back. And I almost feel like some of you, especially because there's a child on this card, maybe grew up in a household where you weren't able to express who you are. You weren't able to express your true self because of fear, because of someone wanting you to just stay silent and just listen to what they had to say, listen to their rules, and do what you're told. And so it's created this subconscious seed of not sharing, not opening up, and being very protective. And I gotta say, and I don't know who this is for, it's not for everyone clearly, a very small amount of you, but I feel almost someone struggling with coming out of the closet or announcing their sexuality. Don't be afraid of who you are. And if people don't accept that, excuse my French, fuck them. You are created in every way God wanted you to be created in, or what the divine saw you to be created in. You have nothing to be ashamed of. And if people can't accept you, that's their own problem. And I don't know if that's all sexuality or there's something else that you're just afraid of expressing, afraid of showing. Who cares if they don't accept it? That's going to exit the people out of your life who don't need to be in your life much longer and enter in the people who are in alignment with you, who love you for who you are, who love you for every part of your being, no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, no matter who you love. People who don't understand you and who aren't willing to understand you and try to shut you out and shut you up, they don't deserve to be in your life, Leo. I don't know who needs to hear that, but someone does. In the recent past, we've had the Hermit card, or the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Again, some of you could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. I'm hearing Virgo moon. You've been holding back the light that shines so brightly in you, and it's been hard to hold it back. A lot of you too, I feel as if, especially if it's a certain person you've had to pull away from, you've done that. Again, they've made you feel as if you weren't good enough, or if you were to truly express who you are, that would be some sort of issue, that would be some sort of problem. And some of you decided to walk away from that person, or pull back, or at least had the idea to start the process of pulling back. Because really, Leo, the light is in you. The faith is in you. And you're not going to get it from anywhere else. And with the Hermit card, you are meant to travel your own path. Especially with this star, my goodness. And I feel once you kind of pulled back your energy, you really started to connect and reflect and analyze where you are in life. Are you happy with where your life is and what you've been meaning to follow, what you've been meaning to go forth in your calling with? And with the age of the Hermit in this card, some of you, it's been struggling with opening up or speaking up or showing your true self for a very long time. But that time is over, Leo. Because in the near future, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, masculine earth energy, regardless of the gender or the sex that you identify with. You are someone who's going to bring forward value into this world, who is going to bring prosperity into this world, and not just to this world, but for yourself, and be completely comfortable with who you are, to be completely loved, completely appreciated, and show gratitude for finally taking that step and opening up and choosing to end whatever was obstructing your true path, blocking you from really pursuing forward. And really, Leo, you're going to come to the understanding with all your heart that you've always been worth it, that you being who you are is a gift, not a curse, not something to be ashamed of, and that your ideas, that what you have to say, what you want to put out into this world is going to bring you success, is going to bring you abundance and prosperity. So share what you have to share with this world. Also, some of you could be wearing green right now, or green is one of your favorite colors, and that could be a confirmation for you. My goodness, Leo, you are destined to be part of this change that's going on in this world. Whether you're going to implement the change, and you've already started to implement some of the change that's happening, or very soon you're just going to start opening up, and definitely in July come to the idea and the realization that no longer am I going to hold back, no longer am I going to sit back, shut my mouth and watch everything happen before me. I can make a difference. Alright, Leo, let's see what the cards have to say for you for July. Angels, what do you have to say for my beautiful Leos for the month of July? What do you have to say for my beautiful Leos for the month of July? Ooh, there we go. Fresh air. Wow, okay. And with release and surrender. So that is very much Ten of Swords energy. Let's get started with this. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Spirit has your back 100% of the way, Leo, and whatever you want to pursue, whatever you want to put out in the world, you just have to start with ending whatever is obstructing you from doing what you are meant to do in this earth. And then with fresh air, your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So yeah, Leo, you know, with the Hermit card, maybe recently you've been really keeping to yourself. Some of you may be very, very sensitive to what's going on. Again, like it could be very personal for you. And, you know, just from all the heaviness that's been going on, you've been isolating yourself. You've been closing yourself off, closing yourself away. Maybe staying in home, and some of us are forced to be in quarantine by certain governments in the world. And it's time to just, you know, with fresh air, get out there. And put yourself out there. You know, sometimes I don't take what the card has to say with its text right on the card is everything for literally, but Cancer, some of you may have Cancer in your chart. Leo, you are meant to be living life the way you want to live it. You are meant to experience every day as a breath of fresh air, knowing that you can receive the love that is coming in and receive everything that is meant to happen into your life, and be comfortable and okay with that, and take it as an everyday experience. And also, some of you guys just need to go outside, go on a walk. Some of you, through meditation, through breathing in nature's fresh air, that's where you get your best ideas, or being outside in your backyard even. But most of you, it's starting to integrate into your everyday life and be open and free and honest and loving in who you are, and starting to live that day to day, every day. Let's get another card. And release anyone or anything that is obstructing you from that. It's really important, Leo, in the month of July. What else do my Leos need to hear for the month of July? What else do my Leos need to know? Ooh, Leo, we have journey. Yeah, you guys have been on this journey for a long time. But you know, this is another part of your path. You get to choose which direction you want to go. Your life is yours and only yours, Leo. And you can take what you want from life and leave behind what you don't want to carry on further with you. But the choice is yours and what path you want to take. And your journey is a unique one, as I was saying. It's one that is not traveled often, but it's yours, and you can make the best of it every day of your life. Let's see what crystal messages want to come through for my beautiful Leos. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, should I take all three? Yeah, I'll take all three. So let's go ahead and take all three. Eye of the Storm, Purpurite, and fall on the floor. Kambaba Jasper, and I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. My goodness, Leo, 3 crystal energies. So again, all 3 of these can resonate with you. Maybe only 1 of the 3 or 2 out of 3 resonate with you. Let's go ahead and use Judy Hall's using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle book to give you some more insight into this, into these cards specifically. My God. Purpurite, the Curse Clearer. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection, purpurite grounds high-frequency energy, harmonizing the physical body to the new vibration. It helps you to break away from self-destructive or self-limiting behavior, energizing the physical and mental bodies. It overcomes tiredness, apathy, and despondency. Old habits and patterns, including those inherited from ancestors, may keep you mired in the past. Subtle energies of ancient curses or ill-wishing could be affecting you. These may be personal or passed down through the family line. You may be open to mental influence from others. Be open to new ways to heal. Protect yourself appropriately, but do not be overly defensive. Check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone. If so, make reparation where possible. If not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why you are here. Wow. Leo, I mean, straight up for some of you, again, not all 3 of these are going to resonate with everyone, but almost as if, when I was saying earlier, like, you have a gift, not a curse. Like, you really have to come to the understanding that whoever's been trying to make you feel less than, that was part of, you know, a contract between the 2 of you that you need to be released from, you need to let go of. And for some of you, this has been, you know, this whole idea of, you know, sit down, shut up, and just do what you're told has been something that has been going through your ancestral line for too long. But Leo, you're here to break that. You are meant to speak up. You are meant to stand up and clear whatever bad energy has been affecting the family line for such a long time. Now let's get into Eye of the Storm, Safe Haven. Eye of the Storm is a safe haven for your soul. A calm center no matter what upheavals may occur. A life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you keep things in perspective. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are a major cause of your disease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excessive adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on the positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. Yeah, Leo, you are who you are. You are meant to heal yourself. And then once you heal yourself, you can heal the world. You can heal your community. You can heal every one of those around you. But again, it starts within you. And I feel in the month of July, you're going to understand that the disease that's been carrying on within you, the bad habits and patterns that have been lingering too on your life, that's coming to an end or needs to come to an end. And then finally, and again, I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Kambaba Jasper, Ancient Echoes. Kambaba Jasper attunes your personal biorhythms to the natural cycles of the planet. This crystal also facilitates deep clearing of your karmic body and ancestral line. When you live in your head rather than the physical world, your cellular structure becomes unstable and your metabolism is thrown off balance. You may not be assimilating oxygen or nutrients such as minerals and vitamins. Remember that ideas are nutrients too, your ideas, Leo. Disruption of your autonomic nervous and immune systems may be caused by ancient traumas and family dramas. Getting in touch with the ancestors and underlining the process of creation helps you to recognize the value of recycling the past to create a more potent future. Check out what is passed down the ancestral line and utilize homeopathic healing for miasms such as tuberculosis. By changing how you view things, you dramatically improve your well-being. Yeah, Leo, a lot of healing here, but a lot of knowing that some of it just came through your ancestral line. So again, a lot of that soul contract could even be a family member, if not a romantic partner. But you're here to break that. whatever that is for each and every one of you. And you're meant to help heal others, to break their own ancestral curses, their own ancestral lines. And even just what has happened to some of your ancestors in the past, for some of you out there, you are meant to make sure that that does not repeat itself in this current history today. Let's pull one more card for my beautiful Leos. This is an empowering reading. What do my beautiful Leos need to know for the month of July, Spirit? What do my beautiful Leo... Oop, there you go. Act as if with chameleon spirit. So with chameleon spirit, Leo, I mean, act as if you already know your value. You know your worth, even if some of you are still struggling with it. Others of you that already know, then start acting on it. Start going forward. Start evolving. Start putting out into the world what you want to see. The chameleon is someone that changes, you know, depending on their moods, depending on what they want people to see, what they want people to hear, as if by magic, right? And Leo, you have that magic. You have that magic to change this world. You have that magic to change yourself so you could better serve this world, or at least change the bad things that have been carrying out from you or within you from ancestral lines that never were meant to exist past you. You are that chain breaker. You are that karmic cycle breaker. And now it's time to act knowing your worth, knowing what you want to put forth in the world without apologies, without doubts. You are meant to make a difference in this world, Leo. So start acting on it and knowing that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Please drop a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, my Leos, very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.